Hello and welcome to your FCPS Senior Survey Class of 2022 video. My name is Tisa Frederick and I serve as your College and Career Center Specialist. In this video, I will go in detail of how to properly fill out your FCPS Senior Survey. Starting with question 1, what is your post-graduation plans? Simply hit the drop-down arrow and there you will see a list of options available for you to choose. If you're planning to attend Nova or any other two-year college or university, you're going to submit or select associate's degree. If you're planning to attend a four-year college or university, you're going to select bachelor's degree. For career education or trade school, for instance, if you're planning to come back to FCPS upon graduation to finish course requirements for one of the certificate programs, you would select career education or trade school. If you're planning to enlist in the military, you would then select military service. If this is an option for you, you'll simply select military service, and on the right-hand side, you will indicate the branch in which you plan to enlist. This is one of the only options you would need to indicate what option you're picking and what branch you're planning to attend. If you are selecting an associate's degree or bachelor's degree, you do not need to fill in the box as you will fill out that information in question 2. If you're planning to work, you're going to select employment. And if you're not sure and you need guidance from your counselor, myself and Mrs. Kurth will actually be there with you when you fill out your survey to help you select the correct option. Dropped out, we're hoping none of you plan to drop out before graduation, so we're planning not to use that option. College prep program. If you are planning to attend one of the military colleges but were not accepted and have to go to one of the prep schools, then this would be the option for you to select. If you're planning to take a gap year or service year between your post-secondary plans and going to college or university, then this is an option you would select. Non-U.S. colleges is pretty self-explanatory. Again, you can pick that school in option 2. If you're undecided and have no plans, again, myself and Mrs. Kurth will be there to help you along the way. Apprenticeship was actually put in twice by mistake, but you will only need to select one option if you're planning to participate in an apprenticeship program. Not answered is not an option. We will help you select an option. For question 2, you're going to see what colleges did you apply to and what was the application result. A final decision must be selected for every college application listed. So here you can see I applied to George Mason University, JMU, VCU, Virginia Tech, and UVA. You'll also see that UVA's decision was already filled in because we received notification from UVA of their admission decisions. Unfortunately, I was denied and I did apply early action, so that information will not need to be input. Please do not change any of the information put in those that already are filled in because we have already received correspondence from those schools of your admission decision. However, you will need to indicate the admission decision for all other schools. So simply click the down arrow under final decision and there you'll see your options. If you're unsure if you have been admitted or not, you will indicate that. But at this point in time, everyone should have some sort of admission decision unless you've been placed on the wait list. And for that, you will indicate no decision and waitlisted. For James Madison University, I was admitted and it's actually where I plan to attend. So there I will select attending. And you can only select this option for one school because you can only be in one place at one time. I will also select send final transcript. This is how you indicate to us, West Springfield High School, of where you would like to send your final high school transcript. So select final high school transcript to send your final transcript to the school you plan to attend. For VCU, I was also accepted. But for Virginia Tech, I was unfortunately denied to their school as well. So now every one of my schools has an admission decision and I've indicated where I plan to attend and where to send my final high school transcript. For question 3 is where I'm going to answer information concerning the FAFSA. Did you submit the free application for federal student aid? This is the federal government form that helps the college determine your financial aid. Your parents may have completed this form for you. So please have the conversations with your parents or guardians to get an understanding of whether or not they filled out the free application for federal student aid or not. If you are certain you did, select yes. If you did not submit it, select no. And if you're unsure, that is an option as well. For me, I did submit my FAFSA. For question 4, did you receive any federal government financial aid other than loans? This question refers to need-based aid that does not have to be paid back, such as the Pell Grant. And I actually did receive the Pell Grant through my FAFSA, so I selected yes. For question 5, a scholarship is any money awarded to a student based on merit, e.g. academics, athletics, talent, leadership, community service, etc. It does not include grants listed on any financial aid award letter. Have you been offered any scholarships? Yes, I did receive scholarships. If you answer no, you can simply skip down to question 7. But because I answered yes, I would have to select and fill out question 6. Question 6, know the total amount of scholarship money that I have been awarded and are accepting and using. That is the key word. Keywords, accepting and using. So although I've been offered scholarships from multiple schools, I only plan to utilize the ones where I plan to attend. Or if I've received any outside scholarship money that I plan to use at the school I'm planning to attend, I would indicate that amount here as well. So I say, for example, I received $1,000 per year for 4 years. I would indicate $4,000 because my $1,000 scholarship is renewable every single year for 4 years. But I also received an additional outside scholarship for $2,000 that is non-renewable. So in the box, I will actually indicate $6,000 because that is the total amount of scholarship money I plan to use and was awarded. For those who are planning to attend a military institution, military school, Mrs. Kurth and myself have those totals for you and will help you submit that information. If you received an ROTC scholarship, you would need to add up the amount of the scholarship for however many years you received the scholarship. Some ROTC scholarships cover 3 years, some cover 2 years, some cover all 4 years. You would need to find out the total amount of your scholarship to indicate in this box. So for question 7, it's asking, during high school, did you participate in any work-based learning experience? Review all the activities listed below and select all that apply to you. So for myself, I toured a business, I listened to a career speaker, I attended a college fair or career fair hosted by West Springfield High School, I participated in service learning opportunities, I researched a college or a career, and I had a paid job. If you did not do any of these experiences listed, you would select no experience. I did not participate in any work-based learning activities listed. Question 8 is 100% optional. If you would like to provide a private email address for after graduation, FCPS will be welcome to send you alumni emails or request your participation in FCPS events and initiatives upon your completion of your graduation requirements. Again, 100% optional, and do not use your fcpsschools.net email address as it will be deleted once you've graduated as of July 1st. So please use a private email address. Most importantly, before you hit submit, please raise your hand and allow myself or Mrs. Kurth to take a look at your survey to make sure it is completely filled out and accurate. If not, we will have to go back in, delete your answers, and you will have to resubmit it all over again. I need to change this answer because I'm going to do a bachelor's degree. If you have any questions or concerns, please feel free to reach out to myself or Mrs. Kurth and would be more than happy to assist you with any questions you may have. Thanks for listening and look forward to seeing you all while we fill out the senior survey.